seen the last of me.
I love Little Kim.
No one has had a stronger movement than she's had until Nicki Minaj.
Out with the old and with the new. I think that I have what it takes to fill her shoes.
You thought of this? Oh, she ready for this.
You wanna know what scares people? Competition.
You just never know.
If you are bitter, get away. Wait, hold on, let me wait.
She'll always be number 2. See, in this industry, what I've learned is you never know. That's what I've learned in this industry. You just don't pick fights. And you don't pick fights with Kimmy Blanco.
If you don't have something nice to say, don't say anything at all. You're gonna go down in history now as a sore loser.
I don't play. I'm not taking my foot off her. Playtime is over. That's not. Go watch it. Everything in the dark comes to light.
They know how to weed out a phony quick. And if it's not you, don't do
I'm about to take y'all hip-hop cards if y'all don't do y'all homework.
Girls be acting stink, get mad funny. Got bitches washed up and ain't no fucking soap involved.
Whatever, you know what I mean? That's where your support system comes in at. So.
Well, Kim, people can say you be bullying Nicki because you be coming out with the diss records.
Why? Let me tell you. How could you even say that when she made the first record towards me?
Oh, that's true, but I thought it was squashed until the Flawless remix came.
But what do you mean squashed? She's continuously, if you listen to that remix, she's been waiting for so long just to even say the word Queen Bee because that's how obsessed she is.
The queen of rap, slaying with Queen Bee, Queen Bee.
Am I tripping on this whole just say my name? You understand what I'm saying?
Because people said she was referencing Beyonce when she said Queen Bee.
Yeah, but come on. Let's be real. First of all, I love Beyonce, and rightfully so. She's definitely the Queen Beyonce. But what's my name?
Queen Bee.
What has been my name?
Queen Bee.
Ooh. Big Mama Queen Bee, mafioso notorious.
Big name me Queen Bee. He did it for Brooklyn.
Stadiums with Queen Bee and that selfie got them aggy. These bitches is like. Even Queen Bee had to tell him I'm the queen.
Little Kim the Queen Bee, so you best take heed. Shall I proceed? Yes, indeed. I'ma throw shade if I can't get paid.
You throw shade, but I sun, bitch. And now you know what I'ma say. You my son, bitch. Stinging with the Queen Bee.
It's the Queen Bee with the poisonous sting. When the bee sting, believe me, it's legal.
I am the queen because I'm a machine.
Fucking with Queen Bee, it ain't safe. Need a sting in your face.
Kim does fun things. She's Queen Bee, and I give it up to
Queen bitch, red lipstick, the all black Harley. Call me Black Barbie.
New things for them to imitate.
I'm a fucking black Barbie, pretty face, perfect body.
Black Barbie knows how to party. Black Barbie dressed in Bulgari. You be a Malibu Barbie.
New things for them to imitate.
Peter Piper picked the pepper.
If Peter Piper pecked them, I bet you
go against the queen, your career'll be elusive.
Tryna go against the queen, is you out of your mind?
Your whole style and approach I invented, and I ain't taking that back cause I meant it.
This dude named Michael used to ride motorcycle.
I know a dude named Jimmy used to run up Emmy.
Boy toy named Troy used to live in Detroit.
Damn a nigga from down south used to like me to spank him and come in his mouth. His homie Jimmy, he's screaming gimme. A white dude, his name was John. He had a Queen Bee Rules tattoo on his arm.
Dick bigger than a tower. I ain't talking about Eiffel.
And this black dude I call King Kong, he had a big ass dick and a hurricane tongue. Anything you tryna do, I done did it.
Everything these bitches doing, I already did it. Watch my world star interviews, then they mimic.
Everything you did has already been done. I'm the first lady, there's no comparison.
Baby, it's a big mama thing, can't tell. Yo, nigga, call me Big Mama.
On the way to the Bahamas in silk pajamas with all the big mamas. Yeah.
These bitches study my style on the come up DVD.
It's just so empty without me.
And it's plain to see that it feels so empty without me. He licking his lips like I'm something sweet. Looking at me like I'm something to eat.
He be looking at me like I'm something to eat. Like, I mean, goddamn.
I think one day I want to do like a life-size doll. That'd be cute, right? Just.
There are some rumors going around that she's making a life-size, anatomically correct Lil' Kim Doll.
Chances are that one's not going to be on sale at the Toys R Us.
I wonder if it comes with bling bling, huh?
New things for them to imitate.
I can see the hate through the theater frames. And that's
Shades Dita. Too high to give a shit about PETA.
exotic animals, that's Ferragamo.
Pink Ferragamo sliders on deck. My life is a movie, I'm never offset.
Yeah, I need an Oscar nomination. Bitch, I'm a living motion bitch.
The hard, you never thought that hip-hop would take it this far.
Didn't think a ghetto bitch could come this far.
I'ma tell my bigs, yeah, that's the guy. The hard, they never thought the switch guard would take it this far.
Just when y'all thought you had the victory, the 1-point game, I fucked around and hit a 3. Swish, swish, all fucking that.
They wanna be Blanco, I'm Blanco. I got all this work like I'm El Chapo.
El Chapo, but he crazy like La Kika. Trini bitch, but she mixed with China. Real thick vagina, smuggle bricks to China.
You bitches ain't been through shit, y'all just minors. What you know about stuffing half of bricks in your vagina?
They call me Blanco. They treat me just like Griselda, nigga.
I got that cocaine flow like a Zelda.
Young Griselda, slicing up. I ain't got no competition, so my price is up. Major keys, I'm the boss. Don't Griselda go off?
She been waiting for so long just to even say the word, because that's how upset she is.
Ooh, let's get it poppin'. I'm a real boss, bitch. Ooh, Griselda Blanco got the best blow in town. Ooh, the head honcho. This no kill clone. Ooh, I can't do it.
Do the proper research, because if I've been saying a term for a year and a half or 2 years, and then you act like I just made it up two months ago, that's not cool. Because you gotta think, there's a lot of people that's gonna read that Billboard article that have never heard about Nicki Minaj, and that's what they're gonna think of Nicki Minaj now. Oh, the girl that borrowed a page out of.
I'm the heavyweight champ, Mike Tyson.
From NYC is QB, the heavyweight champ, female MC. Girls say they different, but you see, in all actuality, they wanna be me.
I'm doing that pink me, pink pussy, pink hair.
Pink seats in the Rari. I'm in my mission rocking pink draws. Like I make these bitches rock pink hair at some point.
She would never be exactly who she was again. So for that night, she decided to be Lil' Kim.
What is your life like? Is it really that real, ho? Is your house a glass with a tennis court and no deal, ho? Huh?
Got a big house, I could play some tennis.
Leave your whole head red like Peg Bundy.
Give me more heads than Peg Bundy. New things for them to imitate.
I'm a hustler. 7 million?
I'm a hustler. I'm a hustler.
I got my foot on their neck like a chiropractor.
That's why they next what I'm keeping my foot on.
I'm not taking my foot off her neck.
Especially in a time right now where black women are so scarce. We're so copied. 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 We're so copied.
Is this what I want to say? I've never had a problem. She just wanted to be out there by herself. So she wanted to come out and basically dress up. You ever seen single white female?
Yeah.
It's like, that's serious. Like, that's serious. I think she just wanted to become me and make it seem like I had passed away and I'm done, I'm gone, whatever, out of the situation, because she wanted to be out there by herself, which I don't think she understands.
She's still out there by herself, though. She's not doing that with no female artists.
And I bet you now she's like, damn, because it's lonely when you out there by yourself.
Charlamagne.
So
who has Nicki done? What rap artist has Nicki Minaj did a song with?
Female?
Female.
Drake.
Come on, man. Don't no bitch do it like I D. And since 96, a chick been on TV like MTV and BET, so TRL and 106. I'm in heavy RO when they play my shit.
With EBK, you want EBT. Got a black 9, call it BET. School niggas get a GED, and I tease niggas, make them BEG.
What the fuck, I gotta spell it out. It's the QUEEMBEE. Hoes wanna be me. What the fuck, I gotta spell it out.
I thought it had something to do with Fendi as well, because Fendi was one of the people that founded Nicki, and they stopped messing with each other. And then he started managing you and helping you, and then it just seemed like from there, did that have anything to do with it as well or no?
Well, she was messing with all my people first. She was messing with Diddy first before me and Fendi even, you know what I mean? That only even happened because she said something on there like, welcome to the fam, D-Rock.
And was the mom of the situation, I was like the daddy of the situation, you know what I'm saying? As far as little niggas go.
Right. D-Rock, come on, tell him. You know we got black management.
Yeah. You know the money's real good. You know, we rolling with the queen bee, the only lady. You know what I'm saying? The only queen.
Now you're a manager, right?
Yes, indeed.
Okay, so we're gonna play this like chess. Welcome to the fan, Fendi. But guess what? Mine's gonna last a little longer because that was just a little cheap shot. See, y'all gotta really do your homework.
Kidnapping them rob niggas called D-Rock for a big.
No, D-Rock was giving me cake, red velvet cake. I was like, D-Rock, I can't eat that. But you know they're boys, so they don't.
In the parking lot where my nigga rock like the sparkle lot. Luger for your ass, bitch. Deep throat.
Get at me and deep throw the 380.
Stash 380s in Mercedes.
New things for them to imitate. I am the generous queen.
I'm the queen.
Wrist icicle, ride deck bicycle. If you wanna manage, I got a tricycle.
Stealing tricycles, riding bicycles. Our diamonds be so white they look like icicles.
That wasn't really me.
When this bad girl come out, me just when I'm in the market.
The new style with the fresh type of flow.
A man wants it, make him pay down on it.
All these bitches froze is my mini-me.
A lot of these hoes living vicariously through me. Instead of doing them, they rather do me.
Been throwing shots and still throwing shots.
I think her shots are more subtle, and you will be very direct and say, yes, that's who I'm talking about, and that's what it's about. And Nikki will be like, no, I'm not talking about her.
Because that's exactly right. You know what I mean? And so I'm not gonna play these games. I'm gonna get straight to the money. I'm not gonna sit there and let you spin people and spin around. Come on, everybody who is into hip hop interviews, everybody know what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just be real.
I'm over 10 years strong, still running the game.
Running this game for 5 years. Guess that's why my feet hurt.
I've been winning 8 years consistently.
Wonder when they bite me. Do these bitches' teeth hurt? Yes, I am an icon. That's me on your t-shirt.
Thought you knew better.
Do your fucking research.
I be on that new shit. Bananas in my asshole. My man be on that zoo shit. Wanna fuck me till my eyes roll. No flips.
These bitches suck, so I nick 90 bitches DJ. They want that union. They want that D-way. I tell a hoe just be happy they getting leeway. My name Barbie, bitch. My name Barbie, bitch. Alexander made me queen.
Oh, Kim. She's my idol. Thank you.
You know, when you see Gaga, you see Madonna. But Madonna never hated on Gaga.
They want to know what you think about Lady Gaga.
Lady Gaga has admitted being influenced by Madonna. But when Born This Way sounded more than a little similar to Express Yourself, some wondered if influence was plain out copying.
It feels reductive. Is that good? Look it up.
Woohoo! Well, of course, we looked it up. Reductive means simplified or crude, so Robin, not so much.
And when I come, get your change cut.
These bum bitches never change up.
When I come through, you be on the side holding your cups like the bums do. Waiting for the queen to put some change in, bitches.
Stop trying to sound like her too, bitches.
Bum bitches know better than to start shit.
Tell them bum ass bitches to play they role.
I ain't got time for bum bitches. How y'all bum bitches conceited? Kill like Cleo, about to set it off.
About to set it off like Cleo.
The Royal Highness, Pocahontas.
Looking like Pocahontas, you see, silly rabbit.
Tricks is for kids, silly rabbit, you're my offspring.
They turn around and say LeBron ain't got 6 rings.
Kim more anticipated than a LeBron ring. You're now hustling with the godmother, baby. Yeah, it's Kimmy Blanco, puntas.
Oh, you niggas wanna perform, huh? Alright. Clap, clap.
I think they need a round of applause.
Gigs up, baby. Final curtain call. The Black Widow, sinner of corruption. Don't know by now, you gon' get accustomed. Pay attention, homie. Follow instructions. Kimmy bout to show y'all the art of hustling. cold-hearted, mobbing through Brooklyn. Ain't no shook hands over here, we get it cooked. I strike harder, 10 times smarter. I sneak up on you like Japan did Pearl Harbor. I'm a fire starter. Backdraft, don't stand too close, you catch a heat rash. Skinny Blanco, homie, the head honcho. The queen rain it pours, I hope you got your poncho. So mention my name out your mouth, and before you take a bow, we be clapping from the crowd. Clap, clap.
You bitches can't get my spot until I start raising some children. These bitches all in they feelings, can't fuck with Nicki, they know it.
Iggy Azalea is one of the few female rappers who shows you a lot of love. Do you like her?
I do. And you know what? I respect her so much for showing me love and respect, and I think that it makes her a very large person in my eyes, like a big person. You know what I mean? A confident person in who she is, that she's able to, you know, show love and all that stuff. So. Shout out to her.
My point is, what I want the world to know about Nicki Minaj is when you hear Nicki Minaj spit, Nicki Minaj wrote it. And no shade. No shade. No shade. I hope and pray that BET continues to honor authenticity. And that's all I'm gonna say about that.
Nicki Minaj said in her acceptance speech, when you hear Nicki Minaj spit, Nicki Minaj wrote it. Many believe that that was directed to you. Do you think it was? And what do you say to critics who say you don't write your own raps?
I have just as many people on my writing credits as she has on hers, so I don't think there's... I know I write mine. If she writes hers, I believe her too, but you can't look at the credits and be like, oh, look at this massive difference. It's the same number of people on both, so.
Right. When you heard that, did you think it was you, or was it the kind of thing where you looked on Twitter and you were like, oh, great?
I don't know. I saw it on Twitter. I didn't really think anything. Unless you say my name, I'm not like, I don't really have time to speculate, so. But yeah, otherwise I don't really care. Let me know when someone says my name.
You did a great job.
How are you? Thank you, baby.
Great.
Thank
Don't
you,
worry about
honey.
it.
I know. Thank you.
My world, round vicious. Now get this work. Now get this work. Working on my shit. My world, round vicious. White girl people, bad bitches. Enough of that now, I'm finna kill this shit. Core 3D with another hit. Call me the pound, I'ma kill this bitch. I'm preparing around town, I'm the illest bitch. You see me, be the realest bitch. You high your lines, you stuntin' shit. Too late now, I'm in this bitch. You don't know the half. This shit get real. Valley girls giving blowjobs for Louboutins. What you call that? Head over heels. No money, no family. 16 in the middle of Miami. No money, no family. 16 in the middle of Miami. No money, no family. 16 in the middle of Miami.
Iggy Azalea featuring Charlie XCX Fancy. Nicki Minaj Anaconda.
And the Billboard Music Award goes to Fancy by Iggy Azalea.
Has honored both of us in this song and given me something that I can look at and remember the great last year that I've had with you. And thank you so much to my label and my fans. I appreciate you so much.
My gosh.
Nicki Minaj. Iggy Azalea.
I'm gonna love you until it hurts. Just to get you, I'm doing whatever works.
Iggy Azalea. Thanks so much to my fans. I really appreciate you continuing to show me so much support. I love you. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. I didn't expect this, so I wrote nothing, but it's not wasted on me. Thank you so much.
All right. Nikki, you will be performing your new hit single, Anaconda, at the VMAs.
Yes.
Are you excited about that?
I'm very excited.
If your ass was a tree, what would it be?
I don't know, I guess a willow tree or something?
A willow tree.
Ooh,
Interesting. You heard it here first from Nikki herself. If her ass was a tree, it would be a willow tree.
No,
Okay.
excuse me, that was taken out of context. I literally do not understand what you're talking about. Like, don't tell people that
Oh,
you
you're
heard
taking
here
it
first.
back now that it
No,
wouldn't
you
be a
saying-
willow
you're
tree?
saying you heard it here first as if that's some exclusive. I didn't even want to answer that stupid ass question.
It's just what the people want to know.
No,
I mean,
that's not what the people want to know. This is what you brought me here to do. I need, where's my publicist? I'm not gonna sit here and take this.
You have a song called Fancy.
I do.
This next segment is called Oh, You Think You Fancy? Oh, you think you fancy? When serving tea in a traditional setting, at which point in the process do you offer milk and sugar, and in what order?
Before.
Someone ain't so fancy. Sure you wrote that song, Fancy?
I'm sure, honey.
Now get this work. Now get this work. Now get this work. Working on my shit. Now get this work. Now get this work. Now get this work. Now get this work. Working on my shit. To be the queen of rap, you gotta sell records. You gotta get plaques. S, plural like the S on my chest. Now sit your dumb ass down. You got an F on your test.
These bitches are so washed up, like, I'm walking around with them dryer sheets, like, you know the sheets that you throw in the dryer? Yeah, I'm walking around with them shits now, cause like when I see these washed up ass bitches, I'm just throwing them on bitches, like, real talk, like, I'm just throwing it on bitches, like, bitch, hit the dryer, you washed. Dirty money.
Holy hell, a major bitch fight with Nicki Minaj and Mariah Carey going at each other's throats.
In October, TMZ released this video of a heated argument between the two divas during an audition in North Carolina. After the cameras were off, Mariah claims others heard Nicki go even further.
She said that when Nicki walked off the set, multiple people heard Nicki say, "If I had a gun, I would shoot that."
Ooh. Did you take what she said seriously?
It felt like an unsafe work environment. Anytime anybody's reeling threats at somebody, you know, that's just, it's not appropriate. Sitting there on the road with two babies, I'm not going to take any chances. So yeah, I did hire more security.
Nicki Minaj has denied saying anything about a gun, calling it a fabrication. And when we asked her for a comment for this story, her representative told us she said what she's saying on this topic.
Look, I'm doing this show. This is fun, but it's not my life.
Darling, may I express this to her as a singer? Back to the Billboard Hot 100 #1 song, which you just performed, which is difficult to get. Not everybody has that, to their credit.
Nicki recently released a song. It's called Hell Yeah. It's about American Idol. And she says, "I'm quick to check a bitch if she is out of line." Are you the bitch she's singing about?
Don't know. Don't know what she's saying. I didn't know she sang. I thought she rapped or whatever.
The British thing, we can't.
Yes, we have
Because
to.
then you're going to make me do it, and
If every time I do it, you do it, we're going to have a complete problem, darling. Harry?
You're welcome.
Thank you, Carrie.
Name I won't say in case there's little kids watching the show. Because
Oh,
it's such
sit down. You're dismissed. So, Johnny Five.
Such a sweet girl.
You guys make comments about everybody in the pop, in popular music all day nonstop.
Who's you guys?
Not you, Keith. Randy and Mariah. And
Really?
yeah.
Is that what I do?
We're kind of like, we're going into, are you country?
sorry.
Are you
It's
country?
just that
Do you like
that's what I
country?
do,
Do you like country?
Nikki,
And I
and
kind
I
of feel
sing.
like
And
we're
so
making,
when I'm
what
making
we're making
comments,
her
I'm
do.
trying to help her.
We're
We're trying to help her as
actually making her-
opposed to just
Well,
talk about
I'm
her
going to continue
outfit.
to speak.
Of course, you
what
always
we're
do.
almost
Go ahead.
actually
Go
doing,
ahead.
forcing her to claim something, and I understand.
trying to help
I
her.
Well, my view is that we're kind of like making them change their minds.
No.
You know, watch the tape back and you'll understand.
So you watch the tape back
every
Hollywood. I love
Make sure you wear a
this
hat.
moment.
No matter what Nikki thinks, your voice still fits better in country. Trying to help you a little bit.
Country.
30 years, a little help.
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. I can't help her. Maybe I should just get off the piano. Let me get off the piano.
And I never listened to Nicki Minaj, so that's no loss. So she worships the devil, I heard anyway, so.
This is a very serious issue. I've heard that you have multiple personality disorder. Now, what is it like to live with that?
I don't have multiple personalities.
You don't?
No, I do not.
What-
Sorry,
Are you
it's
country?
just that
Do you like
that's
country?
what I
Do you like
do,
country?
Nikki.
And I heard about Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj shut down a photo shoot. Oh my God! No one wants to work with Nicki Minaj.
Here, the intense training gets the better of this young actress.
That thing that when you walk in a room that I feel like, oh. But that's just me.
From the get-go.
What is going on with you, Miss Minaj? Oh, nothing.
Well, I think you're referring to the fact that I'm good at voices and accents, and so I implemented that into my music.
You do impressions.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, I don't know. It almost seems like Nicki Minaj has gotten desperate and feels like she needs to do something to get her crown back. From these other
Iggy Azaleas
or the Meghan Trainors or all these other girls that she thinks are honing in on her turf. But gee,
Nikki, want to begin though because you've been in the press a little bit lately. A lot of talk about a Twitter firestorm over the MTV Video Music Awards. I want to read what you wrote. You said, if I was a different kind of artist, Anaconda would be nominated for Best Choreo and Vid of the Year as well.
I don't think they're saying if you have a big body, you're not going to get, nominated. I think that, I don't know which Taylor Swift video is being nominated, but if it's her last one, Bad Blood, that's like empowerment. These girls are whooping butt in that video. We don't always need videos where girls are naked that way?
Mm-hmm. You know what's so funny? Well, first of all, Nikki was nominated, I think, for Best Female Video and Best Hip Hop. I thought it was super entertaining. I know you're looking at me like that. I don't care. I was like, how many squats do I need to do? How many of you saw it and were like, I need to do some more squats? Like, I'm not. You know what I mean? Like, lift it up.
Squats will not get you there.
Listen, squats, needles, I want it all. Okay.
But that wasn't about squats.
she's twerking, she's gyrating. There are other dancers.
Well, the
doing,
lyrics too
it's
are
just vile.
horrible. I
Vile.
mean,
There just seemed to be a little funny business going on.
And clarify.
Well, it just, Anaconda had such a huge cultural impact.
I said bitch where?
I used to be scared of the dick. Now I throw lips to the shit. Handle it like a real bitch.
Let me show you what I'm all about. How I make a Sprite can disappear in my mouth. Most people fuck to my music. They say it's pornographic.
If it was one of the pop girls, they would have had many nominations for it.
And you had 3.
And I think I got 2 nominations for Anaconda, for female and for hip hop, but it should have been for the year. Bitch, please. Talk to the end.
You also tweeted, quote, if your video celebrates women with very slim bodies, you will be nominated for Vid of the Year.
I know you can. So all you bitches can just slob a knob, and all you, fags can eat a dick. I don't care anymore.
I don't understand how people get derrieres like this. I really don't.
I got a big fat ass.
Yes, you do, darling.
Now you wonder why kids are so screwed up nowadays because of this kind of shit.
It's a porn video. I love to see girls succeed. She has a lot of talent. I don't know why she has to sell it on sex and why she can't trailblaze some kind of new path in hip hop.
You need a balance. You need a healthy balance of overly sexed and non-overly sexed.
Right.
And you need to be able to have different kind of music to cater to different kinds of things. And you also have to realize that you're catering to people under the age of 18.
There's a new law I have to feature on every single X-rated sex song and show off my big fat jiggly bum while I sing and rap lyrics full of dumb sex puns. Big booty, bouncing on any dude who do me. Too thick fat pillows provide backside protection to me.
If I may say, it's like there's like two balloons back there. It doesn't seem like it's like another being almost behind you.
Do you have any other questions?
Oh yeah, sure. Let's talk about your fans.
Thank you.
When these young girls who listen to your music come up to you and say they want to achieve an ass like yours, what do you tell them?
That's another ass question.
We just have to have both images for girls. We can't have only, one type of body being glorified.
Come on, baby girl. Ain't enough ass shots in the world.
So can I say one more thing, though? What about graciousness? What happened to graciousness?
I don't know.
Remember when Susan Lucci was nominated and never got the
never
Emmy?
won.
And every time she was happy to be working, she was happy to be nominated. No, but my point is, what about graciousness? You're nominated. Why do you go to Twitter and start fighting with people about undeserving?
Don't even get.
We're not deserving.
It's about being.
And now, back to this bitch that had a lot to say about me the other day in the press. Miley, what's good? Every time you in the news, it's because you getting at somebody.
Me. I lost this award back in 2008, and I was fine with it. Whatever, because it's no big deal. It's just an award.
Every time you in the news, it's because you getting at somebody.
Did Nicki Minaj just call out Tyga with fashion? So in the video, they're at Coachella, and it's so fun because you feel like you're with the girls and you're all out at parties.
Song is weak. It's not unique. It's just another song about how I'm a sex freak. All my lyrics are the same. I just talk about getting laid and how some guy said I take big dick well for having such a small frame.
And then they cut to Nicki in with her two backup dancers, and she's wearing this mesh jersey. It says pervert on it and the number 17. I think it's just fashion, but there's a beef going on between Tyga and Nicki. So is this her showing him, like, you're a pervert, here it is, everybody's gonna know this is about you, 17, pervert, it's you, Tyga.
Every time you in the news, it's because you getting at somebody.
So Nicki Minaj and Farrah Abraham got into a pretty epic battle over the weekend, all because Nicki Minaj, she was watching Teen Mom, and she got super heated.
Nicki Minaj. Every time you in the news, it's because you getting at somebody.
Well, Nicki Minaj felt that she needed to air this out to the world. Farrah is a to her mother. She was like, bitch, go do some porn and leave grandma alone. Cause you're a parent, right? Your videos look like porn. Horrible. Good luck being negative. Hashtag God bless. Busy making TV. Ooh. So Nicki responds back to her and says, your mother didn't open her legs to have the child. Be happy she's helping. Stop talking to her like that on TV, you little. In your case, hashtag big. To be clear, my mom doesn't help me. I help her. I love and care for my mom. Stop disgusting talk. I mean, really. And she believes Nicki is being super disrespectful to single parents who are doing their best. But it didn't end there. Farrah had one last final jab for Nicki. She said she needs to focus on her rapist brother, which is allegedly. Here's the reality.
She picked a fight with Randy and Mariah. And
Really?
yeah.
Is that what I do?
Then she picked a fight with. She's like, oh my God, but I'm just gonna shake. Then it was. I'm falling. Then it was.
Me.
Then she picked a fight with Remy.
Bitch claiming she the queen. What? Not hardly. Who the fuck gave you your crown, bitch? Steve Harvey?
Oh yeah. Nicki Minaj. Every time you in the news, it's because you getting at somebody.
I don't want to do no song with McMill, and I don't want to do one with Nicki. You don't go and steal somebody's record and then tell the label not to tell them. When I found out she was going behind me, trying to take my song, that was my title track on my album. And once again, you know how the labels and how the industry is, don't say nothing. Don't say nothing because you don't want to be attacked. I don't give a fuck no more about being attacked. We got the same butt doctor, but other than that, I'm not even a rapper.
He said Kylie was good. I said Miley was good. I said, could you pay my bills like O'Reilly was good? I just sit back and observe.
Why does it feel like female MCs just can't get along?
Now?
Between you, Fox,
But
Nikki.
guess what, though?
You cool with Remy? Are you Remy good or no?
Yeah, I don't got no problem.
Remy said recently that she wants you to focus more on music and stop focusing on Nikki.
Well, see, y'all focus on her. I focus on what I need to focus on. Everybody else, y'all bloggers, look how we here now. We talking about that wasn't my focus. It's never been my focus at all. But see, the thing is that I'm so much more real about the situation. When she comes in, I guess she got a publicist blocking, like, oh, don't say this, don't ask her this, don't ask her that. And you know I'm telling you.
You know we don't do, we ask everybody every day.
Yeah, y'all do,
I called you yesterday, I was
but-
like, you know, Kim, we just going to ask everything.
Yeah, of
Like,
course,
cool.
but you're not going to get the real because you're not working with realness. Let's just be real about
Kimberly
that.
Jones, ladies and gentlemen.
There you go.
Why in the black communities we gotta hate on each other instead of saying thank you for showing me love?
I'm a yes, and these bitches is a bunch of nas. I'm still schooling bitches like GA State. I'm dragging these hoes like Harambe did the kid. Who the fuck told them that they was like Nicki? Oh no, bitches didn't. I'ma give bitches a minute to shine and I'll tell them good riddance. These bitches my sons, yes they was and they still is. Bitches ain't got punchlines or flow. I gave bitches time, but they still mad. Any of you bitches say Nicki, you want a different type of coke. You my son, but I'm just not showing yet. Is these bitches trying me? They think it's sweet. Ow, these bitches got diabetes. Bitches is bitter, my titties is bigger. You bitches my sons, I need a babysitter. Bitches can't beat me, they ain't got the skill. Bitches my sons, but they not in my way. Listen up, ho, this my territory. You are my son, like an episode of Maury, like an episode of ER. Bitch, I'm hotter than a DR. When it come to rap skills, nobody wanna see her. Bitches is my sons and they quasi contractions. She said she got a hit record. I said, ooh shit. Picked up my phone cause I had to call bullshit. These bitches having nightmares of my new shit. These bitches pussy and they don't ever do shit. Bitches ain't stupid, you bitches ain't stupid, you bitches ain't stupid as you. Front like she tough, but that bitch keep on crying, get this bitch a tissue. These girls are my sons, John and Kate, +8. I gave these bitches 2 years, now your time's up. Bless her heart, she throwing shots, but every line sucks. You my son, no daddy, you a bastard. Plus you got mad miles on your vag card. Nah, I can't work with none of them. They talk slick, then wonder why I be sunning them. Bitches can't rap for shit, I'ma send them some tips. All these bitches is my sons, should be sucking my tits. I'm the iPhone, you the Nokia. Everybody know you jealous, bitches so clear. Tell them bum ass bitches to play they role. Had to show bitches where the top is. Ring finger where the rock is. These hoes couldn't test me, even if their name was Pop Quiz. All them bitches is my sons, but who's the daddy? Hoes is my sons, birth control, I am on the pill. Girls is my sons, carry them for 8 months. And yes, you're premature, she my son here, but I ain't raised her. See, silly rabbit, to be the queen of rap, you gotta sell records, you gotta get plaques. Now sit your dumb ass down, you got an F on your test. When them bitches rap, niggas need an earplug. And you my son, I don't know, it's just the parent in me. I am the best, I am the queenest. Your time is ticking, you bitches will be around shorter than Vine vids. You watch your mouth while my niggas will shoot up the club like what Shine did. Career gon' be with Anna Nicole. With your dumb ass face. She ain't eating, but I swear she got some bum ass taste. Text her man like, dog, how that bum ass taste? Pay your rent and stay in your bum ass place. Oh, you the queen of this here. 1 platinum plaque album flop, bitch, where?
If you don't have something nice to say, don't say anything at all. You don't have to feel the need to put somebody down and make yourself feel better.
Let's be honest, you stole a line about bitches being your sons. How you take my 09 jail tweet and run? And I saw Meek at All Star. He told me your ass dropped. He couldn't fuck you for 3 months because your ass dropped. Now I don't think I understand how bad her ass got. The implants that she had put in her ass pop. You disloyal, you hoochie. Now all of a sudden you back with Drake and Tucci. After you said you sucked his dick, you back with Gucci. Who next, Puff, Deb, or Fidgy? You a A-list groupie. And to be the queen of rap, you gotta actually rap. The whole industry know that your shit is a rap. No, to be the queen of rap, you can't have a ghostwriter.
Fuck you, free Remy!
Nicki Minaj. Are you dumb? You wore a pink diamond chicken wing chain. Are you dumb? You had a leopard beehive on your head. Are you dumb? Are you forgetting that I pressed you before, bitch? You fuck with your soul like she done. You ain't doing what I show you. Like on your ass and belly. I prove you lost the rent. They told you your whole career I come home and kill you. Only time you touch the triggers when you fuck Trey Songz. Cokehead, you cheated on your man with Ebro. You fake bitch. Only the kids believe in you. You Saint Nick. How are you on the VMAs acting like you hood? Way across the stage talking about Miley was good. That's Hannah Montana. She was always happy. You only fronted on Mariah cause Mariah don't carry. Tried to disrespect Taylor cause Taylor wasn't swift enough. You said you never fucked Wayne. How stupid I look, B. Get the picture, I'll expose you. I'm kind of a bully. You name yourself Nikki Lewinsky, the mind of a rookie.
I am Nikki Lewinsky. So holla at your fucking girl. It's going down. I get this. It wasn't really me. And
still Lewinsky.
You was sucking his dick and now he tired of your nookie. You claim you never fucked Drake. Now that's where you took me. You fucked the whole empire. Who you trying to be cookie? I kill rappers. And you good as dead, bitch. Talking shit about me to a deaf bitch. And usually I have sympathy for them pair, but not when you hard to hearing from untreated gonorrhea. But you point your fingers at me. I'm the bad girl and she the one out here misleading the black girls. All these fake asses influenced by that girl. Dying from bot surgeries before the butt job. You was a SpongeBob, sucking cock for records, captain of the cum squad. And I got a few words for the moms of the young barbs. Guess who supports a child molester? Nicki Minaj. And you paid for your brother's wedding. That's hella foul. How you spend money to support a pedophile? He a walking dead man sending threats to him. I guess that's why they call you Barbie. You is next to kin. Meek, Drake, Safari. I see men in your pants. We call that Jelani. Get it? See men in your pants. VH1, watch this. You just got bodied by a loving hip hop bitch. Don't ever in your fucking life play with me.
So as soon as I pull out of my wife, I get a phone call about a situation between two females where shots were fired.
Did we ID the body?
34-year-old Onika Tanya Mirage, aka Nicki Minaj, a well-known hip-hop artist.
Did we check her cell phone?
Detectives catch their first break.
VH1, watch this. You just got bodied by a loving hip-hop bitch. Don't ever in your fucking life play with me.
Usually it takes us a little while to figure these types of crimes out, but with the evidence that we have, there's no doubt we know exactly who's responsible for this.
There is a nuclear explosion going on in hip-hop. And I am laser focused. This is where it all started, for those of you who are not familiar. Nicki dropped lyrics that people thought were aimed at Remy in a song. This is last week, and it only took Remy 48 hours to clap back. But in Nicki's dig to Remy, which I don't know why you dig to Remy. She is from Castle Hill, okay? I'm in the house, I'm minding my own business. Next thing you know, my phone is lighting up. I'm like, what? Oh, well, now hold on now. She talked about everything on the track, from Nicki sleeping with Drake, Gucci Man, radio executives, I guess to suggest extra airplay. Lil Wayne, you know, Nicki did hit back on Instagram by posting a story alleging that Remy and Fat Joe have poor album sales. You know what, Nicki? At this particular point, this is one of those things that money doesn't buy. You know, this is one of those things that you have until midnight to clap back, or everybody's looking at you like crazy. You have until midnight. If by chance Nicki is able to get in touch with Safari, then perhaps she has a horse in the race. Anyway, so I stayed up until midnight. And Nicki Minaj has yet to issue a response. Well, you know, I say, yeah, she's scared. And also, what is she going to say? And at this point, nobody, like if you can't respond right away, then forget about it. A lot of people have very short attention spans for 7-minute songs. But I stopped, started, repeated, stopped, started. I fell on the floor, I got up. I crawled to the telephone to, you know, call somebody. I mean, you know, but why was Nicki targeted?
It wasn't that she was targeted. What people don't understand, I hear people like, you know, we're waiting for her response. Like, that was a response. You know, she started. And then, you know, I feel that is weird because she's been doing this to a lot of females, from Little Kim to Mariah to Taylor to Hannah, like, and no one says anything.
What is it that she does?
Well, it wasn't necessarily, you know, the little subliminal stuff on records, because I didn't care. I don't care about records. And, you know, I'd spoken to her before, like, whatever you say, you're supposed to say you the best and none of y'all better than me, whatever. It was the behind the scenes things that you people would never know about, you know, as far as trying to keep me off of red carpets and trying to make sure awards don't go to me, or she's not gonna be in attendance, or trying to get people to make bad reports about my album sales, or just anything that I'm doing to make me look less and make her look better. And I have a problem. When you're trying to stop my bag, when you're trying to stop me from taking care of my children, now I have a problem with that. You so up and you're so on top of everybody, you're better than everybody, you know, and you're on this, why are you worried about little old me over here? Like, I just came home from prison. I don't want no problems with nobody. This person, just based on what I've witnessed, is not a nice person.
Damn it, she did it to Mariah
Listen,
on Idol.
Listen to me.
Oh my God.
You gotta be careful who you choose your battles with, who you pick fights with.
So is it too late for her to come back? Because look, when she mentioned Little Kim's name in a song, she came back in like 2 days. But it's been, what, almost a week now. Is it too late?
I came appropriate for the services.
You know what? I was thinking I wasn't going to mention it because I don't want to be petty. But, because I'm trying to be impartial. But it's really hard to not notice halfway through the conversation she's dressed for a funeral. Damn you. So after waiting 12 days, Nicki Minaj has responded. Unfortunately, after a relaxing weekend, I really don't much care. She put out 3 songs. No, she put out 3 songs, and one was called No Frauds, where she called Remy out. Some of the things that she said about Remy are that, you know, Remy shot a friend. She also went on this, Nicki, to say that she's got the before and after pictures of Remy before plastic surgery. I don't know Remy to have any plastic surgery, but as long as you've had plastic surgery, everybody's got before and after pictures. We got yours too, Nicki. Come on now. 12 days later, but she's got her whole posse behind her, right? She called up the whole Young Money, Drake, all them. So now that she's got her backup, now she's all, you know, yippity yapping, something to the effect of, here at Young Money, we don't do diss records, we drop hit records and diss you on them. All 3 songs were number 1, 3, and 5 on Friday on iTunes. Today, they are 4, 40, and 50.
So when you was over there, did you run into Nicki? Because I know Nicki was over there as well.
No, I was trying to though. But
the only time she touched the trigger, allegedly, was when
everything's
she fucked
alleged
Trey
with
Songz.
me, baby. Everything's alleged. And Nicki said she gave me 6 plaques, but let's keep it real. Nicki ain't had shit before Bottoms Up. Nicki had the song with she had a single with Sean Garrett.
Anxiety attack.
Some kind of attack.
That shit was
That
hard.
We shut it down, but the club got glitches. Dig it?
You came at me wrong. You disrespected me. You need to go research something before you go talk.
And you told her she need to be mad at Remy and not you.
Definitely need to be
That
mad
was a
at
little
Remy.
bit old Trey being petty.
No, you
But
gonna
that's
be
the
petty.
truth,
I'm gonna be
though.
petty too. What you talking about? You ain't said nothing to Remy. It still took you a week to say something to Remy.
Don't let anything distract you from the fact that Remy bodied Nicki Minaj over the chief instrumental.
What the fuck is this bitch in Helen? I would've helped you out that pit you fell in. I am the generous queen. Ask Miss Ellen.
Here are my boom booms. And here's my super bass.
If you're the one who wrote the song Superb Ass.
What?
You wrote a song called Superb Ass.
Oh my God. My song is called Super Bass.
Superb Ass.
Tried to drop another one, you was itching to scrap. You exposed your ghostwriter, now you wish you was scrapped.
Did you help her with virtually 100% of the music that she put?
Of course, everything. Yeah.
Okay.
Heard your pussy on yuck, I guess you needed a pat.
At the end of the day, like, Meek, he had a lot to do with it, with me and her breaking up.
Okay, so their relationship started, according to you, while you and Nicki were together.
What type of bum bitch shoot a friend over a rack? What type of mother leave her one son over a stack? Little boogie down basic bitch thinking she back to back. Oh, you mean back to whack?
You know, well, he's a rap legend, so let's just say that. I have a lot of respect for him. And, you know, he's kind of cute, too.
So, but have you had sleepovers yet, or is it just...
We have.
You've had sleepovers?
Yep.
Back to back, me and Tristy laughed at that.
Nas is a king and rap royalty, and Nas does not need to have a girlfriend who still sweats the red carpet. He's a cool type dude who could smash a Nicki Minaj any day he wants, but doesn't have to claim her for a girlfriend. Anyway, this is nothing against Nicki, but if you'd like to plead your case, you can take it on Ellen, and I'm sure Ellen will understand.
So what if you started getting, like, you know, jealous of her or something, you know, and then you throw a jab or something, then she throws one back, and then it's so much fun, and then you make a rap, and she, you know?
Bring me my phone for the commercial break, and then I'll tell her that you want me to hate her.
Yeah, let her know.
Well, they're claiming on JasmineBrand.com that Nicki watched my interviews here on our show with Safari, which is her ex-boyfriend, Remy Ma, who crushed, Rick Ross, and of course, Fat Joe. And so Nicki became furious that these people are coming on here, you know, and talking. So they claim, this is what they allege, that Nicki wanted to collaborate, you know, with Nas in the studio to silence her haters. Like, to me, when you want to silence a hater, though, don't you do it by yourself to prove it, you know, by yourself.
Heard you calling everyone, now calling back, cause I got another one. Heard you was kidding, saying I ain't having none. But that's okay, baby, cause now you my son. They like, yo, Rem going again. My flow cold, ain't frozen a pin. You gotta go, low, oh. And if you doubt that, you can catch me outside. How about that? Oh man, oh man. Where you been? I came here in the Rari playing Little Kim. When it's dark and hell is hot, I DM your ex. Sitting here now like who I'ma DM next. Already took an L, now you got another one. I secured a bag, now I got another one. I caught the W, now I got another one. Yo, what's that you be saying, Khaled? Another one.
You are one of the most accomplished pop artists of the past decade. So, my question is, your ass. Is it natural or did you have to work on it? I'm just wondering how something like that happens.
What do you mean, how does it happen? I don't understand.
Do you have to go to the gym for this, or is that what you was born with?
Yeah, I mean, a little bit of both.
A little bit of both?
Yeah.
Shanae, you a fraud committing perjury. I got before and after pictures of your surgery. I took you to her doc, but you don't look like rock. Left the operating table, still look like nah. Cause I need no fraud.
The body. It's obviously, stuff has been done.
I'm just saying, it's 2017. If you're a woman and you want to feel better about yourself, you could do whatever you want to do. It's, you know, it's your body.
The bitch gambled her career, now it's gonna be severe. And the bitch is my son. I'm doing it for fun. I am the first number telling bitches I won. This hoe getting slick, so I put on gym shoes and extended my run.
No, she'll never be queen, so now she got the vendetta. I ain't talking about David when I say I'ma get her.
I got a lot of sons, I can show you all the sonograms. Me, I'm Gem, and these bitches is the holograms. Me, I win, and these bitches just lose. They ship sink, but my ship it just cruise.
No, that was never recorded. She actually, when we discussed this, she was like, don't tell anybody, it was top secret. So the fact that she actually disclosed that information is beyond me. I mean, but I don't think that's what people wanted to hear. You know, that combination. That was just my personal decision, so I didn't want to do that. And I just felt like, you know, that's her friend, so I can understand it. But I was going for a long time. If you wanted to do a song with your friend, do a song with your friend. They could have did the song without me.
Rim was a PC shook. She was never tough. She was never wailing. The blood clot this. Y'all better tell us bum bitch. Fox wanna shit.
Call me Mr. East Coast, motherfucker.
It was 01, now run it up. Got my face beat, head done it up. I go bad on him, drop bags on him. Got a tad bitch, tell him run it up. I spaz on him, I gun him up. Said I'm too smart, gotta dumb it up. Dead in the middle, a little itty. They ain't no Remy, really could just punt it up. On IG, you thumb it up. But in real life, you bum it up. You don't own nothing, you so frontin', be luckin' up. Try to be down, they suckin' up. I go nuts, I mean pecan, turn the beat on and I fuck it up. I been one, you been done, you been shoulda just hung it up. You was hating when I was coming up. You fake bitch need to woman up. You a whack bitch, you a rat bitch, and I'm that bitch, just sum it up.
You can't be Pablo if your work ain't selling. What the f is this bitch inhaling? I would've helped you out that pit you fell in. I am the generous queen, as Miss Ellen. I know this Nikki, I get where she was trying to go with it, the generous. Even though it might sound well on the beat, it still has to read well. Like the syntax still has to make sense. So, nope, 0.
Busted you in the ear? She said she doing it where? She wanna sit in my chair, but she can never be my ear. Papoose wrote an ether record, but I broke a Aretha record.
Nicki Minaj?
Nicki Minaj. No, I'm gonna pass on that one.
See, this is chess, not checkers. You cannot check the checkers. Did Nas clear that ether record?
I'm not gonna lie to you, man. Nicki Minaj's flow is so garbage lately. I know people make jokes about her needing Safari back, but she needs something. That flow has not been hot in a minute.
Right.
It's the same lazy flow. It's the same cadence. It's the same. And then. And come on, bro. And come on.
Say numbers don't matter, but when they discussing the kings, they turn around and say LeBron ain't got 6 rings.
Fans can't even enjoy music anymore because they're so busy seeing what's it charting. Now it matters to the kids, like what number is your song on the chart? Right. And psychologically, it does make them like it more or less.
Mm-hmm.
It really makes them put it in their head, this is a good song because it's getting played every day on the radio. Right. It's sickening. Where were we at?
She's a very contradictory creature.
With your soul like she does. You like the queen I show you. Like on your ass and belly. I prove you lost already. They told you your whole career I'd come home and kill you, right? I told you I wasn't talking about your dumb ass. It looks stupid. You literally got a dumb ass talking great. And we all know that you dumb ass. You the donkey of the day. Yeah, you a dumb ass. Let's be honest, you stole that line by bitches being your sons. How you take my 09 jail tweet and run? Talking about bringing knives to a fight with guns when the only shot you ever took was in your buns. And I saw Meek at All Star. He told me your ass dropped. He couldn't fuck you for 3 months because your ass dropped. Now I don't think
y'all understand how bad her ass got. The implants that she had put in her ass popped. To be the queen of rap, you gotta actually rap. That whole industry know, bitch, your shit is a rap. Now, to be the queen of rap, you can't have a ghostwriter. And that's why this is my house, Flow Writer.
We have to talk about the elephant in the room. You did perform She-Through tonight as well.
Absolutely.
So
bodies did get caught tonight. It did not happen.
I mean, it was kind of like putting flowers on the grave.
Okay, the body was already
gone.
caught, so you were
certain people refuse to acknowledge that the body been there already. But what happens is when I say something, it's like, oh, Rem is going on and on and on and on about it. But yet and still, Shorty could come out with every feature that she could come out for the past 3 months, throwing shots at me. Little old me who don't matter, who she's unbothered by, whatever. I could leave it alone. I don't have a problem with that. But I could also go in every day too. Being the queen is not just being, oh, I sold the most records or I have the most followers on Instagram. It's about embracing other queens that came before you, about embracing the ones that's there with you now, about embracing the ones that's coming after you. Because one day you're not gonna be that person. And you will want somebody to reach down and be like, yo, I respect what you did. I respect you for paving the way. I respect you for enlightening me or for being, you know, somebody that I looked up to. You can't shit on everybody all the time. Everybody is under you, every single body. The people before you, people now, the people after you, that's crazy to me. So it was a balance. I know that the stage and the crowd, that's what they wanted to see, so I had to do Sheetha. But from my heart, I wanted it to be a moment that people would talk about after. A moment that was bigger than Summer Jam. A moment that was bigger than MetLife Stadium. A moment that was like, yo, Rage was there. Yo, Light was there. Yo, how did Latifah was there? And Cardi was there. And Young May was there. And Kim was there. Everybody was cool with everybody. Because we have this stigma around us about how we're divas or how we're always late or how we can't get along or how we have a problem. It's just lies. It's not true. Some people are like that. None of my sisters, we call it sisters in rhyme. I got that from Moni, but the sisters in rhyme.
Very good. I like that, man.
It's not like that. Whenever I see Light, any of them, it's knowledge is being passed, love is being exchanged, you know, well wishes is being exchanged, and that's what it's about. You know what I'm saying? Anybody could go out there and tear somebody down if you have to.
On my style and run with it. That's cool, I was the first one with it. You's a little Kim wannabe, you just hate to admit it. I'm the blueprint, you ain't nothing brand new. Check your posters and videos, you'll always be number 2. I seen them come, I seen them go, still I remain. Sweetie, you going on your 14th minute of fame.
I ain't never been a fucking hater in my fucking life. I represent real bitches.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little shit.
But they broke them. They broke them.
And when it's time to pop, they had no show.
They no show.
Yeah, I'm pretty, but I'm loco.
I'm loco.
The loud got me moving.
You gon' make me pop up at the door like surprise. Now come outside, little bitch. Yeah, what the fuck is good? And it wouldn't be a motherfucking real bitch festival if I ain't had a motherfucking queen in the fucking building. All y'all bitches got your staff from Kim. What's up? Here we go again.
It's a rock, bitch.
Hard as a cop, bitch.
This shit not for blocks through hard tops.
In the parking lot,
where my nigga rock like
the parking lot.
I put bars down, speak for itself. Like a wrestler, another notch under my belt. The embezzler, chrome treasurer, the UNO competitor. I'm 10 steps, I'm a leader. Y'all some following shit. Coming in this game on. Get your stuff pop just to get to the top. I put 100% in every line I drop. EB.
I
wish I lived a life I lived. Yo, Roddy, tell them what this is, done.
I got the fucking vets. Make some noise for MC Light. Make some fucking noise for Jersey's own Rod Digger. I call the fucking West Coast. Make some noise for my sister, Lady of Rage. I got my sister in rhyme, Moni Love. Moni, where you at? It wouldn't be a motherfucking queendom. Make some noise for the fucking queen, Latifah. You gotta let her know. You gotta let her know.
UNITY. Love a black woman from infinity to infinity.
Remy Ma, by the way, stole the show at Hot 97 Summer Jam. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Sunday night, she brought out all the girls. Queen Latifah, Young M.A., MC Light, Lady of Rage, Cardi B, and they performed with Remy, Unity. Remember, UNIT? Remy also performed Sheether, which is her diss to Nicki Minaj, while she was performing, is put up booty drop pictures of Nicki Minaj in the background. Yeah, In the meantime, Remy, what a great shot. Oh. How do I feel about this? I feel like, Rem, you've won. The women have picked sides.
Go against Nicki, it's gon' force ya. Cause now it's fuck ya. In the course ya. I rep Queens where they listen to a bunch of Nas. I'm a yes and these bitches is a bunch of Nas.
Wait. I know. Niggas is not out here trying to act like we was all in the same building and you was acting all tough and hardcore. Like, first of all, nobody even looks at you like that. Do you know nobody believes that you're tough like that? Like, stop. It's actually painful to watch. But let's go. Exhibit A.
To Remy Ma, thank you for participating in Hot 107's birthday bash, this, that, and the third. My performance time is at 8 p.m.
Birthday bash. Due to recent security concerns, immediately following all performances, wristbands will be cut and artists will be escorted out of the arena. Backstage access limited to performers only, no entourages. You'll be asked to leave if you don't have a pass. Absolutely no guns, no weapons, not even for security.
The winner is Remy Ma!
Are you done? Whole entire team, Remy Mafia. I just want to say, y'all bitches got fat while we starved. Shots in your ass, pads in your bras. Y'all some liars. It ain't no facts in your song. And yeah, that crown is coming back to the Bronx. Queen Live, see you. Kim, I see you. Party in May. I love y'all.
You used to be here, now you're gone. Near. I could have this moment for life. For life. For life. I've been at least respected.
But she's struggling to connect with the people, and she's trying to do these things to seemingly still be down to the street, has her ear to the street. She's trying to convince us that her shit is popping, while we know it's not. And the struggle she's having is that we ain't feeling her shit.
Finally, you would start to recognize the shenanigans that these artists pull to pull the wool over the consumer's eyes. This is one of them.
All right, you know what? Okay, is this song flopping?
This song flopped before they shot the video. Maybe if we force feed it like the music industry loves to do, I just don't think people care.
Yeah, brand is here, music is here.
Yeah.
Say, little bitch, you can fuck with me if you wanted to.
Little bitch, I heard these labels tryna make another me. Everything you gettin', little hoe, is 'cause of me. I heard I'm stopping bags worth of Shaggy, it wasn't me. These bitches is my sons, but they daddy ain't bustin' me. I ain't fucking with you, sis, we ain't with the incest. Yes, I am the queen, I'm still trying to find the princess. Bitches is finito, to make all you bitches deep throw.
Talking about a potential shot at Cardi B from Nicki Minaj. Nobody cares that Nicki Minaj would take a shot at Cardi B. Nobody cares. You know, when we talk about this rap stuff, it's in a competitive quagmire, a bit of a predicament. Because you have Remy Ma, who is not afraid of anything, and just has to put out records at this point to continue to be scorching.
Facts.
And you have Cardi B, who's like the unlikely champion, who I don't think she proclaims to be the best rapper. She's just somebody we all love as a personality, put out a hot record. So Nicki Minaj could just put out a hot record, but she's put out a lot of records, and it doesn't seem that anybody is really that excited.
Well, there's not one specific thing that makes
Label's trying to make another me. She definitely took a shot at Remy in there. I'm trying to stop bags. Like Shaggy, it wasn't me or something like that. It was definitely a response to Remy saying that she's
trying to stop people's bags.
Trying to stop money. But how many times have these artists lied and said they weren't dissing somebody just to find out later on that they had a problem? How many times has that happened?
That's a very good point. You did just do the exact same thing.
And say it wasn't a problem. Anyway.
Also, I think the more interesting line is that she says, I'm the queen still looking for my princess. not only we're saying, oh, is she dissing Cardi B? She says no, she's not. And in fact, in the song, she says she's looking for someone to sort of like pass the reins to. But like evidence suggests, if you really look, it doesn't feel like that. It doesn't feel like she's ever gotten close to co-signing another chick. Things change, guys, as time goes on. You cannot be hot and on top forever consistently.
I'm on stage, you can stand where the guests go. Bitches is my sons, they don't wanna leave the nest though. They like, oh, where the ref go? I got these hoes scared to pass, I got that intercept flow. I came in the game, they careers on death row.
My career taking off, these hoes jogging in pace. Where these hoes on their mouth, are these hoes out of shape? Can you stop with all the subs? Bitch, I ain't cherry. If you really want some smoke, you can pull up, you can get it.
I was gonna ask if Cardi B was, if you feel like Cardi B is pressing Nicki.
Pressing her like what?
Like in terms of, do you think she got Nicki sweating?
100%. Absolutely.
Why do you say that?
Because I know how she is.
But this is speculation.
And Nicki's showed a lot of love to Cardi B. Congratulations for number one.
You haven't, yeah.
Listen, one thing you can't look like out here is a hater.
So you don't think that's sincere then?
Absolutely not.
And you just
honestly
base this off of
10 years of dealing with her, right?
And if you know somebody, you don't even have to second guess or wonder. You don't even, like.
If you really want some smoke, you can pull up, you can get it.
You don't want smoke with me, this is a lace blunt.
Do you believe that Nicki Minaj was aware that Cardi B was going to
No,
this record?
I said that.
Okay.
That's in my story.
Okay.
I do not believe that she thought that.
Same lips that be talking about me is the same lips that be ass kissing. These same hoes that was sending shots, they reaching out like they back itching. Why would I hop in some beef? Why? When I could just hop in the Porsche.
Now I'm gonna listen to Motorsport like Cardi's verse is not even there. And when I do that, whew, Nicki showed her ass.
I don't work in the office, but they copying and that's facts though. Attention, I'ma need you to face front. My crown won't fit on your bum ass lace fronts. Watch your man, then you should watch your mouth. Bitches is pressed, administer mouth to mouth. You see them stats? You know what I am about? I am the champ.
They said they're taking subs at each other on it, and sometimes people think fans are stretching, but you make an interesting point.
There are no subs.
If she
This
wasn't meant to be
entire
on
verse, Axe said last week that Nicki Minaj is beefing with Atlantic and not Cardi. Unfortunately for Nicki, if you inherit an Atlantic beef, you have also inherited a Cardi beef. So when you tell me you bitches catching the fade, shout out my nigga Lil Boosie, who's on Atlantic. All of your friends will be dead. You can get hit with that Uzi. Uzi is on Atlantic. Atlantic didn't clear Nicki's Uzi record when she wanted them to. They cleared it later on. So now Nicki is free to tweet, my Uzi record is coming later. I don't know how she's beefing with people that she's needing things from, but that's a totally different thing.
Well, I think the fans get caught up in it because they think she's beefing with Cardi.
So
this is clearly Nicki and Atlantic. Just like
but you talking to Cardi. All of you bitches is trash.
But
your
you
lace
gotta go
front
with
is
Cardi.
trash.
You
You
got
see
to
my
go with
stats.
Cardi.
So now my question before I continue my deep dive into this verse is Nicki Minaj. This verse is hard. You have told us for 1,000,000 times that she's not beefing with Cardi. But she's beefing with Cardi.
Bitch, you my son, go and sit on a potty.
We get it. The bitches are your sons. We get it. I still think this is Atlantic versus Nicki. Cardi is a soldier for Atlantic, and because how you gonna battle the label? You gotta get, if they're putting this one person to benefit from all your misfortunes or anytime you slip up, you gotta go with them. It's the same thing with Lil' Kim and Nicki. Clearly, if you listen to Lil' Kim when she gave her version, Lil' Kim was basically saying, Cash Money wasn't trying to have me in the position I was at, and when they had Nicki, they had to use Nicki as the foil. So again, it's the same thing repeating itself over again, but this is clearly Atlantic and Nicki, which is very ironic to me.
Repeats itself.
Actually, many people have said Nicki want to be the only bitch out here. All right, so Cardi's coming in trying to get up in the paint. She's happy to be here, right? I don't know if she has the same feelings of either animosity or fuck Nicki that Nicki may have for her.
In a perfect world, I would like to see everybody, come together.
Get along.
Yeah. That don't always be the case, but it's simple. It's simple as 1, 2, 3. It's a respect.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to like somebody, but just you can respect what they doing and what they've done.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it. It's so simple. Everybody try to make it seem like it's this big thing. It's just simple.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just respect each other. When I say respect too, it's a respect of, in doing this for 2 decades, that's hard. That's extremely hard. That's not something, it's not about how quick you build a house, it's how long that house can stand. And so we have to be careful what we teach, the generation about, because it was a time when I came up when if you've been in the game for 10 years strong, you was a legend. Not, you're irrelevant. And I never looked at James Brown like you're irrelevant when Michael Jackson came along. I never looked at Tina Turner like you don't mean nothing because Beyonce is here. Like, these people have built a foundation, and not just people of my era, but people of the era before me. The Lights, the Latifahs, the Salt and Peppers, the Roxanne Shantays. So we just have to respect each other and then be helpful to the ones that's coming so we can teach them, because what will happen is they will get to a place where they're 10 years, if God willing, they'll get to a place where they're 10, 15 years in the game, and you don't want the next person behind you to come and discredit any of your accolades.
Right. I'm Meryl Streep to all these bitches, they can't do what I do.
There was one performance this year that stunned me. It sank its hooks in my heart. Not because it was good. There was nothing good about it. But it was effective and it did its job. It made its intended audience laugh and show their teeth. It kind of broke my heart when I saw it, and I still can't get it out of my head because it wasn't in a movie. It was real life.
Take a look at this video, watch, and then we'll talk about it.
What you said? Miss, come here. Come here. What did I do? Miss, you look nice. Can we talk? Miss, come here.
Okay. People are upset. I'll explain. This woman is a mentally ill woman who Nikki allegedly was making fun of. The National Alliance on Mental Illness has also responded saying nobody would make fun of a cancer patient. Right. Like, you don't make fun of people in wheelchairs, and you just never...
Humiliate when it's modeled by someone in the public platform. By someone powerful. It filters down into everybody's life because it kind of gives permission for other people to do the same thing. Disrespect invites disrespect. Violence incites violence. When the powerful use their position to bully others, we all lose.
But that was direct, like buzz the window down, sit, probably a car full of people. But you need to be a lot more sensitive to mental illness. It doesn't look, it makes you look like an insensitive bitch.
Now, if only I could find handyman.
So, the shoe designer, Giuseppe Zanotti? Yes. Dear Giuseppe Zanotti Design, run me my check.
And she's like, you know what? You're not about to be using my likeness and my name and all that stuff. And then you're not going to sit here and cut no check. You got me fucked up.
Nikki thinks it's a race thing. I don't know that this is a race thing, although it's very difficult to decipher what's race and what's not. But sometimes you just feel it in your bone. I don't feel this in my bone. What I feel is that maybe this is an attitude thing, Nikki. Nikki, everybody knows you have a reputation for being very difficult to work with. And maybe the headaches that you give people are not worth working with you. There's something about your reputation, Nikki, that has followed you almost since your career got started and doesn't seem to be getting any better.
For instance, let's take your whole persona. Let's take your whole look, okay? When you first came out, you had colored weave and green weave and pink weave and purple weave and, she had all types of, rainbow colored weave. And you even did a pose with your coochie out, and that pose reminded everybody of what? Little Kim, okay?
So a lot of folks have accused you of basically taking Lil' Kim's entire style. Seppi Zanotti don't owe you shit because he has a pair of shoes called Nicki. If that's the case, then you need to cut Lil' Kim a check. Point blank, period. That's the pot calling the kettle black. You cannot go off on him and say that he owes you money, but then yet and still you were inspired by Lil' Kim, took her style, but you're not cutting her no check now, are ya? Okay?
No fixing it.
Money.
Okay, so there is money.
I'll put Fendi on the mic real quick.
How much money would it take?
I want to ask Fendi a question. Fendi, you got a discover fee. What they call it? A finder's fee for Nicki, right?
No, I didn't get no finder's fee. I didn't get nothing.
Oh, I thought you got a finder's fee.
Nah, Nicki tried to offer me a finder's fee of $15,000.
Wow.
Yeah, I laughed at it. Can't be serious.
The sad part is that you guys never had paperwork together, but I also understand that. So now that you're not together anymore, you want to be paid, you want to be compensated.
It's only fair.
Is there anything that you'd like to say to Nicki right now at the camera? Go ahead. Go ahead.
Do what's right. That's it. Do what's right. You know what I did. You know what I did. I worked on a whole album and get a dime for it.
She had a man and cheated on him. I guess karma repeated on him. From way back it receded on me. It's like the devil was seated on me. Behind my neck he was breathing on me. Rah, rah, like a dungeon dragon. Me, you, Swiss in one cabin. Me rapping, you was not having. Heard you knew shit, what the fuck happened? Like a broke finger, you are not snapping. You in a big ass boat with no captain. Like church pants, you have been slacking.
All my niggas wife me once they get that good punani.
Punani nani, panani dani.
No time for fake niggas. Just sip some crystal with these real niggas. It's the West Coast till love. And while you niggas talk shit, we count bank figures. I got no time for fake niggas. Just sip some crystal with these real niggas. It's the West Coast spread love. And while you niggas talk shit, we count bank figures. I got no time for fake niggas. Just sip some crystal with these real niggas. From East to West Coast spread love. And while you niggas talk shit, we count bank figures. I got no time for fake niggas. Just sip some crystal with these real niggas. From East to West Coast spread love. And while you niggas talk shit, we count bank figures. We continue on. No time for fake niggas. Just sip some crystal with these real niggas. From East to West Coast spread.
So is that we got everything cleared up?
We got everything cleared up?
Because
Sure.
a lot of people wanted to know why you came back at Nicki again. And you said because of the Queen Bee line. I thought it was the Queen of Rap line.
It wasn't. Why would I say that? Anybody, at the end of the day, it's just, it's deeper than what everybody thinks. It's like, come on, they took a lot from me.
Damage is done. Waltzing in here like she the Queen of England, looking to start a war. She done mess with the wrong witch, and she knows it. And now you know it.
When our dot comes, oh brother, it's like 5 Bloody Marys, one after another. She had you stressed, no wearing white, no sex. And when she get vexed, guess what happens next? Cause the mother too, girl, cause she's dead. The story is to be continued.